Hey everyone, Rushlock here, and as always, for tips, tricks, and news for EVE Online, hit the subscribe button down below. And if this video is helpful to you at all, please consider hitting the like button and leaving a comment. It's a huge help for the algorithm here on YouTube. So this video is going to be a quick overview on faction warfare, the advantage system, and how you can easily push it in favor of your own faction. So looking at rendezvous sites, which at the moment seem to be pretty heavily underutilized by the systems I've been in so far, we're going to take a closer look and try to guide you through how to interact with them and how to use them for your own benefit, for the benefit of your own faction. So we're in Phlosis Win here in Amarian frontline system at the moment, where the Amarian Empire has a 10% advantage. If you put your cursor over it, it'll tell you that it actually has 21 points. So how does 21 become 10? Well, let's take a look at it. We open up the faction warfare map, go up here to flow, hit the button, and it'll show you that Amarians have built up advantage, and Minmatar have built up advantage, and Amarians have as well. If you look here, you'll see 11 points. Here, you'll see 21. The net difference is 10, and that 10 is what goes into the display for the Amarian Empire. Speaking to CSP Dragon, yesterday morning, and I believe also Setonia, aka CSP Kestrel, there's a notification bug that when you complete a site at the moment for the rendezvous sites, you get a notification that you were out of range of the targets and you didn't get LP. That is an erroneous message. You do in fact get the LP as intended. Long story short, it was just something that made it over from test server that made it live, and they're in the process of getting it fixed for a patch upcoming. Now on to the site itself. These are cosmic signatures, these rendezvous sites. You're going to run the one that is opposite of the faction that you are. So if you're Minmatar, you're not going to run the Minmatar Rendezvous, you're going to defend it if you choose to, but you're going to attack the Amarian Rendezvous site. The Amarian Rendezvous site is 4 waves, followed by a 5th wave of a battleship. The 4 waves before the battleship can be comprised of frigates, desis, cruisers, and battlecruisers, typically 3 to 5 ships each wave. The final wave, the 5th wave, is the battleship. You want to do thermal damage to it if possible. If not, oh well, but that's what will burn down fastest. When the battleship spawns, you're going to start applying damage to the battleship, and then another wave will spawn. You want to ignore that new wave and focus on the battleship. Once the battleship is destroyed, all remaining rats will warp off, and the site will be designated as completed. When it completes, at this moment, your faction is awarded 0.5% of advantage. Setonia had mentioned that they are 1% impactful on a 30-minute timer, but my experience at this moment has been 0.5% at a 20-minute timer. Keep in mind, from the time this video is made, an upcoming patch, things could change. Things could change over the years as well, right? But at the moment of this video, it's 0.5% impact and a 20-minute timer. Once the site is complete, it'll despawn from the overview, or from the probe scanner rather. Set your timer for 20 minutes and it comes back. So you're not going to sit around for 20 minutes waiting for the next one to spawn. Instead, you're going to probably run complexes in the same system. Something I'm theorizing and want to test out in the upcoming week is I want to run about 4 of these in a loop. They take about 3 to 5 minutes to clear based on your fleet comp, and or if you're soloing it in a hack or such. And so I'm curious if I can run like 4 systems and just loop around, knocking down advantage non-stop. Kind of specialized task force it. For accessibility, we've been able to clear it with 5 Tech 1 frigates. Your composition will be different situationally if you're playing solo or if you're playing with a group, but 5 frigates can get it done. A 6th one makes it easier, and of course if you ship up, you can blap them even easier. Moving ships into the war zone, getting them closer to the front line, will make that a lot more accessible. I believe that's everything for the rendezvous sites. Again, you're going to want to defend yours, so either have it on D-scan, have someone in your group that is keeping an eye on it. Obviously, if there's no hostiles in local, it doesn't need to be defended, but as hostiles come into your local, be aware that they can attack your rendezvous site to manipulate the advantage. And yeah, that covers the rendezvous site. These are kind of largely underutilized in this first week, and it could be just from simply people not knowing that they're there or what they do or how to do them. So hopefully this helps out people with that in that respect. If you have questions, please put them in the comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video.